3 people were shot outside a billiards place overnight, and some well-known rappers were at the party there.
There's breaking news this morning. That's right. Rapper Takeoff of the group Migos has reportedly been shot and killed.
The Houston police just confirmed to us that members of rap group Migos were in attendance at this private party. But I want to start now with what we do not know. Houston police will not release the identity of that shooting victim. A lot of speculations online as to who that is. Again, police not identifying that victim until proper protocols proceed forward. What we do know is Houston police say this shooting happened around 2:30 this morning after a private party at the bowling and billiards shop on the 3rd floor of this downtown complex. Police believe 40 to 50 people were in attendance at the private party. Investigators trying to get in touch with them. Police getting several calls from across the country, but as I mentioned earlier, they won't confirm anything until the medical examiner's office performs an autopsy.
He's a black male in his late 20s. And like I said, we won't release any information on him until we're able to get more information either from the medical examiner's office once they positively identify him from the autopsy, or if a family member or friends or family come forward and give us information of who he is and things like that.
Now, police really pleading with the public here for those 40 or 50 members who were in attendance to this private party to come forward and contact them so they can get a better idea of exactly what unfolded here last night. They say they do have surveillance video, and they're combing through it to try and piece together the order of events overnight this morning. Houston police asking anyone with information to call Houston's Homicide Division or Crime Stoppers.
A deadly shooting at a late-night party in downtown Houston. This happened at a venue near Polk and San Jacinto just about 3 hours ago.
Houston police detectives here with the homicide unit do confirm that the rap group Migos was in fact here at Billiards and Bowling Alley where the shooting took place a couple of hours ago. Now, a witness and a security guard told me that they saw one of the rappers involved in the shooting. Police would not confirm if a rapper was shot or if in fact they shot anyone else. So they're still working to get those details, and once we get the latest with that, we'll let you know. But take a look at this video. This is what we know right now. HPD says that the shooting happened on the 3rd floor of the balcony. A crowd of about 40 to 50 people were gathering, and witnesses reporting 2 groups arguing and fighting. We're told one of the entourages. The next thing you know, shots were fired, and police say that a man was shot in the neck and head and sadly died. Security guards, too, were told by witnesses were involved in the shooting, as well as police also did say they heard that as well. Now, the crowd of about 40 to 50 did run, and we're hearing that 2 other victims, according to police, were taken to local hospitals. So we are trying to get more details about how the other 2 people who were shot here are doing. Again, they're being treated at local hospitals. Still working to get more information about how the rap group Migos was possibly involved in this. And as soon as we get more, we'll let you know. We're staying on top of this for you all. Dave?
We are following that breaking news from Houston, Texas. According to TMZ, Takeoff from the rap group Migos was shot and killed earlier this morning at a bowling alley. This is video from that scene that we have for you where police were doing their investigation. TMZ says they got a call for a man shot at a bowling alley at around 2:30 this morning. Reports say Takeoff and Quavo, another member of the Migos, were playing dice when an altercation broke out and someone opened fire.
A deadly shooting in the heart of downtown Houston overnight, and there are reports several high-profile rappers were there when that gunfire rang out.
Now, this happened at the corner of Polk and San Jacinto. Ugochi Iloka was the first reporter live at the scene. And Ugochi, you've been talking to witnesses and police. What's the latest?
Yeah, the latest is Houston police still out here investigating this deadly shooting that happened outside of Billiards and Bowling Alley. So a witness and a security guard do tell me that the rap group Migos was here at the time of the shooting, and Houston police did confirm that with us not too long ago. Take a look at this video of the scene here. A couple of hours ago, Houston police say that the shooting happened on the 3rd floor of the balcony. A crowd of about 30 to 40 people were gathered outside, and witnesses reported 2 groups arguing, entourages, and fighting. The next thing you know, shots were fired. Police say a man was shot in the neck and head and was killed here, sadly. Security guards were involved in the shooting, according to police. Witnesses also describe that as well. Now, the crowd ran outside trying to get some assistance there. We're told that 2 other victims, according to police, showed up at local hospitals. Here's what police had to say when we asked about Quavo and Takeoff being here at the time of the shooting. Take a listen. So you haven't identified if the rappers are Migos? We were told by several witnesses who attended the party they were here at the bowling alley.
Yes, we were informed that they were here.
The
Yes.
Migos, Quavo and Takeoff?
Yes.
So you heard it there. They did confirm on the record that Takeoff and Quavo, rappers a part of the rap group Migos, were in fact here at the time of the shooting. However, they did not confirm if they were involved in the shooting or if either one of them were shot here.
We're here at in between Dallas and Polk on San Jacinto. We got one male that's deceased. He's right in front of the 810 bowling alley, which is on the 3rd floor. Looks like he's been shot in the head or neck, possibly. Right now, we don't have a whole lot of information. We know it happened somewhere around 2:35. There were some security guards that were in the area, but they heard the shooting, but no one saw who did the shooting. A lot of folks were there. They were in front of the bar. The bar was actually closed at the time. They had the doors locked, but people were congregating out on the balcony area, and everybody fled. We got some video footage, but not very well. Everybody fled. Homicide investigators are coming. It would be great if anybody would come forward and tell us what occurred, because right now we really don't have a whole lot of anything. So if they would call HPD homicide, that would be great. At this time, it's so fresh. Like I said, everybody took off running. There is a lot of debris up there. I'm not sure at this time. I'm sure they'll find something.